Scott here. The whole point of this video, just want to introduce myself, talk more, share my story with you. Just out here walking with a weighted vest on. I've probably been going for about 30 minutes, so I might be huffing and puffing a little bit. But some of the things I want to talk about are just where I'm coming from, what I've done recently, and where I'm going. All right. So, I grew up with a family. I have 3 siblings. Nice middle class. Growing up, I was always into sports. I was always, followed the path. I played baseball in college. I'm 30 now. But I played baseball in college. Had a lot of fun. But once I got out of college and got into the workplace, I got a solid job right away, which was cool. But I got and started working that job, and I was like, is this it? Is this really what I worked for? You're kind of so used to the next thing when you're going through school, through high school, and then you finally get into the workforce and you're like, wow, this is what I worked so hard for. So ever since I started into the workplace, I've kind of been looking to escape it in a way. But coming to that realization with that first job, I kind of hit a bad spot. Got pretty depressed, pretty anxious. I would escape every single weekend, drinking, partying, stuff like that. And I did that for years. I literally, most of my early 20s, I wasted it. I was drunk half the time, Thursday through Saturday. And then I would just be recovering from, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday onward. But eventually I kind of found this little groove where I dropped into the self-improvement space because I knew I had more to give kind of to the world. I would, test out all these different ideas, drop shipping. Basically, I tested out every single get rich quick scheme, digital marketing, agency, SMMA, dropship, whatever, anything I could do to make a quick buck. But I wasn't really successful at any of those things. But I learned a lot throughout the process, and got me to where I am now. But essentially, the whole purpose of this channel is to help that previous version of myself. Like I said, I'm 30 now, I'm married. I have a 7-week-old little baby daughter, and the whole purpose of this channel is to help that previous version of myself get to where they want to be faster. Another thing about me is that I'm 3 years alcohol free. It's probably one of the best things I ever did for myself. And then earlier this year, from January to April, I did a bodybuilding preparation, and I competed at the end of April, and I lost over 30 pounds, got in really good shape. And throughout that, I actually learned a lot about myself, and it reignited my passion for bodybuilding and fitness. And it made me realize that these same things that you can learn in the gym can also be applied to life. So that's really what I want to talk about. Oh, then the other thing, see this hat? This is actually the logo for my beef jerky company. And that's kind of the other thing I've learned about all these different businesses I tried. I was always looking for the quick fix, the quick hack. Same with dieting, always looking for the quickest way. I was thinking way too short term. Same with the businesses. So I decided to build a beef jerky brand that's more long term, okay? So I'm building a beef jerky brand that's long term. I'm trying to teach you fitness practices that you can follow long term. That I'm also trying to build this channel to help people for the long term, not just short term. Building a personal brand that helps others, that helps the previous version of myself. That's really what this is all about. I'm walking on the side of the road. I hope I don't get whacked by a car or something. Maybe I'll get over here. Yeah, we'll yap over here. But I'm just walking right now. It's October. Let's see what this car's doing. Probably nothing. Yeah. But it's starting to rain right now. But today is Saturday. I'm pretty into like staying active. I have some time to myself. My wife and daughter and sister-in-law and nephew are out shopping. So I had some time to myself. So I figured I'd, make a YouTube video. It's allowing me to be more creative, and I want to like connect with other people that are going through the same thing. So follow along for more. Enjoy.